All right, applying the chorus forms. Got some good stuff going here. Let's review our licks here really quick. Example 4.1 is 1, 2, 3. And that's basically a one measure lick, so that sucker can be played in a lot of different ways. 4.2, 1, 2, 3. And because it has a long pickup and it's just almost one measure, it needs to be two measures. So we'll experiment with that. 4.3. And basically getting rid of the next piece because it would lead to wherever we would go to next. Example 4.4. Really, it's just a nice fill lick, so I wanted to show that to you. That's one of my favorites. And our Big Mama 5-chord lick for 4.5. Nice. We also have an option of 4.6. As our 5-4. And another one. Alright, so those are all three choices anytime you go to the last line of the 12-bar blues progression. Now, I told you before in previous modules that pick one of your favorite 5-4-1s and just use that for all your variations. I'm going to go ahead and use example 4.7 because that's my favorite. It really is quite unusual lick in the sense that you probably haven't heard it before, but I think it sounds real sweet. That's going to be always my last line. Alright, 4.1 brings some interesting challenges because it's a one measure lick. So to do AAA, you're going to play that sucker 12 times. Ready to play 12 times? I've slowed it down just a tiny bit. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so already that's a little bit overkill. Why don't we play it every two measures? That might make a little more sense. So let's give that a try. So we'll just leave a little bit of space. 1, 2, 3. That's already better. You can kind of imagine guitar playing some fills. Yeah, that sounds much better. Nice. Now for our A with fills, you could play the lick twice and then throw in a fill. Let's experiment with that. So here we go, play it twice. Take the fill. Here we go. Another option is to do A just once and have all the rest of that as fill. I like that a lot, so let's give that one a try. Again, as always, I will take the first round, you'll take the second round. A, A, B. .7. Now let's do A every other measure. We liked that before. Might as well use it for this. Okay, here's our B. 1, 2, 3. You can always bring a little piece of that A back at the end of your 5-4-1. All right, nice. So we're going to go ahead and do fills now. Again, you can choose whatever way you want to play your fills. I think I'll just play the A once. A. Fill. Okay, here we go. 2. Okay. B. All right, let's do ABAC. And basically, ABAC says that whenever the band changes, we change with them. So there's a whole bunch of options here. This being a one measure lick, we could just play this lick over and over, but change notes to match the chord changes. Previously, where this lick came from on the 4 chord, the 3 draw went to the 3 half step, and the half step went to the whole step. Here's the original. Now bring those all down a half step. Or even another whole step. That's a little bit funky for the 5 chord, but it's an option. Let's give that a try. So we're going to play the 3 draw natural as our 1, half step for the 4. Quick change. 4 again. Back up. 4.7. Now we can do the every other one again. Here's our C. Yeah, that works out great. You notice there's some space in there. Why don't we throw some fills? This is where you can be creative with the chorus form process. Why couldn't A with fills be like this? Fill. Pretty cool, doesn't it? So instead of having the fills all the way at the right, or all the way your view, all the way to the right side of the chorus forms, is you can actually put fills in between. So we could do that for the ABAC chorus form. I bet that sounds kind of nice. So this is ABAC with fills. Get the fills this time. 2, 3. Yeah, so there's a lot of options when you have a lick that's only one measure. It's all about creativity. It's just take some time and experiment with the stuff.